doing what comes down.
I got you off your knees, but you right back on your feet, just so you can take advantage of me. Tell me, how's it feel?
Cute names to call your Jewish girlfriend. My local rabbi. Traditional LED electric silver Hanukkah menorah with crystals. Adina Menzel. Aw. My little gefilte fish. How cute.
What do we want? Low-flying airplane noises. When do we want them? Meow.
I'd give my life on you. 'Cause you are the reason why I'm still.
My loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you. I lose my mind, give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Hello and welcome to an episode of Top 5. Today we have the top 5 most powerful duet in musical theater history. Here at number 5 we have Lost in the Darkness, Last Confrontation from the musical Jekyll and Hyde. In this song we see Jekyll fighting his own inner demons against Hyde and whether he is man or Muppet. It's a very powerful song and I cry every time. At number 4 we have Only Us from the hit musical Be More Chill when Zoe 101 confesses her feelings to Benji from Pitch Perfect on her dead brother's bed. Writing in at number 3, we have Whistle While You Work from the hit musical, also from Jekyll and Hyde. In this song, we see Sweeney cutting into people's throats. Very emotional. And at number 2, we have Daffy Ducks from Forrest Gump the musical. Just like the movie, this scene is so powerful, and Obi-Wan does such a great job. And the most powerful duet of all time is number 17, The Spread Eagle. When Lydia Dietz and James Dean sing this song together after they just brutally murdered some of their classmates, the whole audience can't do anything except for cry because of how beautiful it is.
Pencils. We're going to mark some stuff in our music right now. Yep, I know exactly what I'm going to mark. No problemo. I always come prepared. If anyone needs to borrow a pencil, I got you covered. I've got like 50 in here. I not only have a pencil, but I can tell you who invented the pencil and all of the chemical properties of graphite. Oh, I don't need to mark it in. I'll remember. Easy. I'm going to be straight up with you. I have literally never had a pencil. I barely know what a pencil is. Oh my gosh, what happened to my pencil? Oh my gosh, would you look at that? I don't have a pencil, but I have a purple crayon, so does that work? Hey, did I tell you about the time my grandpa found a dead body? What? Yo, is it walking taco day yet or what? Oh my gosh, I'm in band right now.
I'm Mark, and this is my audition for a position on the Navarro cheer team. Let's get started. All right. Okay. Oh my God. 2 more. 1 more. And that's it. I really hope that you guys consider me because honestly, I am such a good cheerleader and I would be an amazing addition to y'all's team. Please pick me.
The only B word you should call your girlfriend is beautiful. I love you, bitch.
Stop! Stop trying to understand me. Listen, I may seem like the perfect pretty girl, but I'm so much more than that. I have substance. I'm Kitty Girl 101. I love to write One Direction POV fan fiction. I shit in a litter box and Dan and Phil are my OTP. I may not be perfect, but this is me. Love it or leave it. Meow.
Are we about to kiss right now? No? Why?
Here are some useful things to know in sign language.
Hello? Who's there? Ricky. Scooby? Reggie. No. I'm not Shaggy, I swear. Ooh, you're a liar, Reggie. Ah!
Red one. Let's go to the beach. Each, let's go get away.
If I'm gonna be cursed with this, then everybody else has to be. LMFAO, yeah, the party rock anthem people was a uncle and his nephew. That was what the band was. An uncle and his nephew thought, let's make some dance music.
I'm not lesbian. Then why do you watch the WNBA? For the plot? It's basketball. What's the plot?
I'm in chowder.
I have one coping mechanism, and that is watching My Little Pony Friendship is Magic and being jealous about how happy these lesbian horses are. I want to get there. What's the secret? Friendship? Fuck that.
Favorite food? I guess I'd have to say milk. Is that right? I love milk. It's strong for my bones and good in my cup. We like milk, right? I love to have milk.
I like that.
And we're only 14, she shouldn't have to know what it feels like to have her heart broken. Instead of telling her I loved her that night after the game, I was standing behind the bleachers kissing another girl. Every night you ask me why I vape when I snap you, why I do that shit to my body. I feel like it'll take the pain away, but the nick only lasts 10 minutes long. I get dizzy, then I remember what I did to her. That boy you like, I hope you get him, and I hope he's nothing like me, because God, I don't want you dating someone like me. Girls aren't toys, yet boys like me still play them, and I'm sorry. Girls fall for douchey guys, and we lead them on because we don't realize what we have until we lose it.
People in band treat their instruments as their child. Unless...
Gazed off into the boundless skyline. No block was playing in the sunshine. Turn around, pick up my sword and wheel the blade that once forced even mobs to yield. And hope one day that this chaos and destruction turns for the better. Never a bow in it. But that was when I ruled the land.
Sincerely, me, my sisters.
What the fuck, Jared?
Put a finger down if sophomore year of high school you had a really big crush on your biology teacher, so you would email all of your friends all day on your school email about how much you loved him and how you could treat him so much better than his bitch-ass fiance and a lot of other really strange descriptive things. And then one day your guidance counselor told you that she went through all of your emails and read them to catch you cheating on homework, and she also told you that she was going to tell all of your teachers all of the things you said about them in your emails, and he never said anything about it, but you know that he knew, and after that you started getting kind of better grades in biology, so at least you passed biology.
Are you sure that's gonna fit you?
You're like a small.
Extra small. Brandy Melville's over there, sweetheart.
Yeah, I think you're in the wrong neck of the woods.
This is torrid. Period.
Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips. I said, shush, girl, shush your lips. Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips. Thank you very much, Vikes. Now please stand for the flag.
Just heard about Frozen 2. Well, are they gonna make a Frozen 1 first? Why would they make a Frozen 2 without even making a Frozen 1? Before you guys get all offended, yes, I know that Frozen 1 exists. It's called dark humor. Ever heard of it?
It's close. To Kill a Mockingbird.
It's actually my favorite book.
Ah, of course. Young girl thinks she has her whole world figured out, only to realize she had it all wrong. It's a timeless tale.
Well, in my interpretation, the young girl keeps her humanity in perspective while the world around her goes crazy.
I thought it was about systematic racism, but you tell me.
Babe, stop. Babe, stop. Please stop, actually. I said stop, alright? I don't want it. If you do again, I'm gonna tell on you. I will, okay? Just stop, alright? Please.
Some fun science on you. You know why we fucking love chicken nuggets? Because chicken has tryptophan in it. And tryptophan is an essential amino acid. And guess what tryptophan makes? Tryptophan makes serotonin, which none of us have. That's why we like chicken.
6'4" from Kentucky. Welcome to DC, number 2, John. Whoa.
Alright, my loving family, so for Christmas,
Complain about Yummy by Justin Bieber. It low-key slaps though, like salad. That literally like I don't.
I'm about to end Hobo Johnson's whole career. Strap in, bitch. Sigmund Freud once said, if you were force-fed as a child, you might have an affinity to suck dick now. I think that's wild, but that's not what I'm here to say. If you were my girl, I would bring you up on stage with me. Nepotism is just a philosophy. Nothing in life is guaranteed, but my love for you also isn't guaranteed. When I was young, my mom used to pour scalding hot water on my penis when I was bad. So now I have this thing where I can't let a woman be in a position of power above me because I associate that with trauma. I won't work on it, you're just always second class, like the Titanic. And I'm about to crash my iceberg into that ass.
Never ever ever booked a ticket on Delta Airlines. So I go to Delta Airlines and I go, can I get on a plane now, please? And they go, no, it's delayed 9 hours. And I go, okay, and then I go to the bathroom. And then I come out of the bathroom and I go, any updates? And they go, yeah, we took off while you were in the bathroom because we hate you. Now take this meal voucher that doesn't work, go fetch. And I go, okay. And then I go over to the Wolfgang Puck Express and I go, can I have a sandwich, please? And they go, no! And I go, okay. And they go, you're a little fat girl, aren't you? And I go, no. And they go, say it! And I go, I'm a little fat girl. And then I go over to the Delta help desk with an oxymoron and I say, can I go home on an airplane now? And they go, no! In fact, we're gonna frame you for murder and you're gonna go to jail for 30 years. And I go, why are you doing this to me? And they go, because we're Delta Airlines and life is a fucking nightmare.
Oops, my heart went.
Or are they gay? It's okay to smoke.
I am so glad that I don't live in the BCU, aka Barbie Cinematic Universe, because I know damn well that I would let this emo bitch break my heart. I know it. It's just like the leather jacket and the guitar and the pure dumbassery and like what is he doing in that picture? That's the only one with the resolution that would fit. But you guys know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Hey, I just wanted you to know that I'm in love with you.
So if he ever suggests that you guys should move to the backseat of his car because you'll have more room to talk, well, good luck, Charlie.
Guys, there's only one race. The human race. And I'm gonna win! I am faster than fast. I am beyond speed. Look how fast I am.
Don't get too comfortable, sweetheart. I was his everything once, too.
You told me that I'm not enough.
Hi guys, I just got off the phone with my mother and she's informed me because of my Instagrammies and my TikTokies that she's afraid I will acquire a stalker. I believe she's been watching the Netflix original You too much, but now I have to let all of you stalkers know that I am not worthy of your stalkery. I am but a goofy goober, so please let me be, you creepy stalkers. Because I don't want to quit making my TikTokies. Be gone, I warn you, be gone.
What's up, everybody? I think dogs should vote! I've made kind of a pizza party prison, like a personal pan pizza party prison. We can give this human boy an ice cream paint job. Oh! Shondy, I swan to John. I'm about to Dairy Queen that thing out of the fucking sky. You threw off the angle of my dangle. For a town called Fuckburg. I'm gonna put some flames on this ass-eyed dog.
There's a good boy.
There's my good boy. What I like about him most is he's looking up at God. I think he doesn't get to decide when I do or don't eat boy. Here's that Shrek sex scene that you've always wanted, but the DreamWorks is too afraid to give you. Dr. Zaius got smoked out. Oh, you can see the blinkers through the hat meat. Like a wild, sexy Dick Cheney. Maybe Dick Cheney's like a big Sonic the Hedgehog cosplayer. Sexy, good at sports Dickolas Cheney. I miss my arm bones.
To all the parents who hit their daughters when they were really little, congratulations, she grew up to be a kinky bitch with trust issues. She's currently being choked out in the back of some dude's 2006 Mazda. You did that.
Then when my pants are held up by my belt, it's belt time, belt time, belt time, belt time, belt time, belt time, belt.
Hey, I didn't see you there. I'm glad you picked up. I heard the song the other day and it reminded me of kinda how I feel about you, so I mean it's totally like old, it's vintage, you wouldn't know it, but here it is. Wow, 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 wow. have to go? Oh. Okay, bye.
Put a finger down if you were having an anxiety attack and you took your medication and you were trying to see how long it would take to set in, but instead of timing it, you were listening to Party Rock Anthem. You thought that was pretty funny, so you decided to record it and save it and then send it to your sister later. So you thought you saved it until 23 hours later, you came back on your Snapchat and realized you had posted it publicly. People from your school haven't seen you in months because you dropped out from anxiety and had been doing homeschooling. So the first thing they heard from you was you crying, singing Party Rock Anthem. Everybody just have a good time.
Give her something she'll really love this Valentine's Day. Like a bouquet of funeral home crucifixes.
Okay, put a finger down if in elementary school you were in the, like, smart kid group, and so you guys would do, like, harder work, and it made you think that you were, like, really special and really smart for no reason, and that you were just, like, super cool. And then, so you just never, like, learned to do work normally. And so now in high school, when you realize that you're not special and you actually have to do work, you can't because you never developed those habits.
Hey, sweetie. Look, don't be mad. I know you wanted a ring, but I can't afford that right now, so happy Valentine's Day. It's a bear. You like it? Babe. This is all I can afford right now. Like, come on. What are you doing? Where are you going? Babe. Where are you going? Babe! Babe! What are you doing?
Will you marry me? Will you marry me?
Hey, come here. You like jazz? I fucking knew it. You wanna know how I knew? Because you'd be looking around and shit. Oh, that's so fucking cute. What kind of jazz? Oh my god, you know people out here?
So was anybody gonna tell me that the people in porn don't love each other, or was I just supposed to find that out myself? They don't love each other.
Can you get arrested for donating 16 tons of cyanide-infused Kool-Aid to a retirement home, causing everyone in the building to die within 10 minutes? The short answer is actually no. This is a violation of your 39th Amendment, and if you are arrested in this case, contact a lawyer immediately.
POV, you're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset. She's going off about something that you said, because she doesn't get your humor like I do.
Yo, whoever created the word lisp really hated people with lisps. This is probably how it went.
What should the word be for the people that had that weird speech impediment, this one?
Man, I hate people with that. What if we put the S thing in there so they had to, like, say it every time?
Oh, I see. Lisp.
They say it like lisp.
You're onto something, you're onto something.
You say coronavirus, we say cheese touch. You say brother, that's cute, but we say bubby. You like One Direction? Sorry, but we only listen to real music. You say bad words? We say ploopy. You say LOL? We say zooey mama.
Caitlin Bennett sound like... Urinals belong in the men's rooms. Tampons belong in the women's rooms. Poop belongs in my pants.
Years ago when I was still in high school, my sister had just started community college, so she was still living with us, no big deal, right? So one night I go down to my kitchen and get a little snacky snack. It's about like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I see my sister sitting in the dining room with her laptop open, and she's freaking out. I'm like, what is going on in here? She says, I'm trying to finish my I'm trying to finish my final essay. I said, when's it due? She said 7 o'clock. I'm like, you gave yourself 3 hours to do. That's beyond the point, right? So she says, can you please write my essay for me? I said, yeah, I guess, but you have to pay me first. And she's like, how much do you want? I said, it's not how much I want, it's what I want. And I can guarantee you at least a B+. Anyway, she got a B+, and I got a didgeridoo.
Money pretty well earned, if you ask me.
Can you be sued for smoking your grandmother's ashes in a Joe's Crab Shack after burning down an orphanage? The short answer is no. This is a violation of your 44th Amendment rights.
Digging myself out of this hole. I love your eyes, the way they look when you're uncomfortable. I bought fireworks.
I'm the Hispanic Bruno Mars. His name is literally Peter Hernandez. Man's name is Pedro Hernandez, bro. He's the Hispanic version of Bruno Mars. Stop playing with me.
Frequently, if people ask me, hey, my guy, why do you have so many quarters on you at any given time? Answer, I steal them. Where from? The little quarter machines at the bowling alley with the sticky hands inside. Why, you may ask, do I steal these quarters? Well, simple. I want the sticky hands, so I break into the machine and steal the quarters and then use the quarters in said machine. Well, why not just steal the sticky hands, you might ask? If that's what I'm actually after, why waste my time with quarters? Well, as a wise woman, Hannah Montana once said, it ain't about what's waiting for you on the other side. It's the climb. And I live by that.
Women be shopping. Women be bitches. Women be watching Bachelor. Period, King. That was so insightful. I think that maybe a man was mean to me once. Oh, I'm sorry, you fucking bitch, but it actually seems like your ham wallet is leaking menstrual blood so hard and fast that the pressure has caused you to catapult up to the ceiling of this room like a pebble on a large geyser, and your fat fucking head actually just broke the lighting fixture, and now we're all sitting in the dark.
And I will retire with the crown. Yes. No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes. Clap for the heavyweight champ. Me. But I couldn't do it all alone.
Might just go psycho. Too many drunk white hoes. I might just go psycho.
My grandmother just asked, Jake, what's all that black stuff on your mouth? Whoa, Hitler, you caught me. Okay, I ate a Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie, or I ate a Girl Scout out. You'll never know.
Hey, if global warming exists, why was there a Cold War?
Ladies, if you were a contestant on The Bachelor and your BF was on The Bachelor, you don't know each other in the scenario. Would he pick you? There's a good chance he wouldn't. You should go argue with him about it.
I'm Daddy.
Oh, I'm pregnant. I'm not emotionally, financially, or physically ready for this. Well, maybe you should have been responsible and not be a...
I'm not a violent person. However, I will take a knife and carve a fucking Bible verse into your femur, wrap you in bungee cords and for roll-ups, bounce you like a yo-yo off of the Eiffel Tower, take your body and roll it on a river, and then take that body, dry it off, throw it in a wood chipper, take your remains, turn it to ashes, turn your ashes into a vinyl for Highway to Hell, and play it as I make myself dinner, if you do not like garlic bread.
So these questions are going to be a little bit awkward, but just bear with me, and the more honest you are, the easier this is going to be, all right? First one, are you sexually active? Like having sex. Are you sure about that one? Because you're kind of ugly. Beep boop bop bop.
Making my way back home. It's been a long day. Time to see my fluffy dog. Fat bitch.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start?
Man and girl go out to drive under moonlight. They stop on a side of road. He turned to his girl and say, "Baby, I love you very much." "What is it, honey?" "Our car is broken down. I think the engine is broken. I'll walk and get some more fuel." "Okay, I'll stay here and look after our stereo. There have been news report of stereos being stolen." "Good idea. Keep the doors locked no matter what. I love you, sweaty." So the guy left to get full for the car. After 2 hours, the girl say, "Where's my baby? He was supposed to be back by now." Then, the girl hear a scratching sound, and voice say, "Let me in." The girl doesn't do it, and then after a while she goes to sleep. The next morning she wakes up and finds her boyfriend still not there. She gets out to check, and man door hand hook car door.